Okay. So
Are there
I
any
just it was almost done. I was
mhm,
trying to really
mhm,
do what Bardic
mhm,
did.
Sorry,
mhm.
what's it? My controls aren't working for some reason, or I would have muted the guy. I hope he stops out of kindness. You have 1 minute left
Oh wow,
based on the
that's what's up.
time that you
One
already gave
minute
up,
after
but
3
I kind
hours?
of allotted you.
Dude, they all just incessantly made sure I couldn't speak and that counted, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna
It's
make my
more like
point.
5
I was
hours.
trying
Dude,
to
all you've been
actually
doing is speaking.
okay, cool.
I
So
went, like, I left my job, drove 2 hours, came here, had dinner, watched a show, and you're still talking. Just you.
Yeah, what's I can't say we
just let me finish the
didn't
point. So our
didn't say
intention
we
is to
weren't
actually
there.
help people out. Your guys'
Yeah,
obsessive
we get
intention
that. We got
is
that.
Mhm,
literally
mhm,
by
literally to
lying?
find
mhm,
enjoyment
mhm,
out of
mhm,
humiliating
mhm,
them, doxing
mhm,
them, giving
mhm,
them. I
mhm,
just
mhm,
encourage you to
mhm,
step back.
Get
Calling
it.
out
Step.
We get it.
dishonesty.
What's it? Thanks, bro. Land the plane.
All right,
Land it.
I'll pray for you
We got
guys.
the idea.
I'll pray for you guys.
Thank you. What's it?
Literally,
We really
Thank
appreciate
I
you.
you,
got
bro.
you. Yeah.
Pray for me.
Yeah, but now watch how profound the Globers discussion is from here on. Let's check it out.
All right.
I'm
Let's
And
exhausted,
as soon
pay
as, and by the
actually.
way,
respect
as
to
soon as you
Brenda.
start lying about me and stuff where I can't come off and defend myself, I'm just gonna leave. Like, how about you guys show
What's
us that
it?
you guys are really
Please
intelligent and talk about something
chill,
other than
chill,
me?
chill, chill,
Wait,
chill,
you guys
chill.
don't like drama? Don't talk about Austin personally. Okay, go ahead.
Mhm.
All right,
Swallow. What's up, man?
Brenda.
Bardic, can I pop in? How you going?
Unless Brenda,
Hmm?
did you have something you want to conclude
I'm
with? I want to
waiting,
kind of
man.
wrap up.
No,
We have a
one
good
of
thing
the
going.
difference is that like the flat Earth claims, like Witsit claims, I am also interested in the truth. My intent is to sift out lies, facts from fiction, lies from truth. Right. The difference here is that I'm not willing to give up um, previously understood physics, like how eyes work, how light works, and exchange some YouTube video in its place, right? So I need my beliefs to cohere logically and consistently, and Witsit has convinced me more than ever that their position is illogical, inconsistent, incoherent, right? It makes no sense at all. I can't make any
But
sense of it.
less that he's a grifter, right?
What?
At least you're less convinced that he's a
I am
grifter.
less convinced that he's a
Correct.
grifter. Right. I'm not sure. I'm not as because because of how incoherent it is. I
Oh, did I mute everybody?
No,
Can you
no, I
hear
Why are
think
me?
you
you
guys
dropped
so
out.
obsessed with
I
me,
think you
bro?
dropped
It's
out.
weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, cool. And Piper, did you have any toxicity you wanted to pass on?
no,
And
all
then
good. No,
we'll
I
go to
just
Swala.
do hope that Witsit eventually gets to the southern hemisphere and realizes that he was completely wrong.
Me too, man. It's such a cheap experiment. We all want to send him to space or Antarctica forever, but sending him to Australia and getting him a job at a barbecue, it'd be much cheaper, much easier for all of us to crowdfund. So I'm with you there. Swala, take it away.
Yes.
Yeah, g'day, guys. Sorry. Okay. Can I just say before I even talk, Doctor, I didn't really like the way you were making this sounds. It's a bit rude, but
I know, that was on purpose.
But
I'm sorry, Swallow.
yeah, I just didn't like it, man. It's a bit disrespectful. But anyway, I'm going to go on to actually one of the points that I wanted to talk about, because I was thinking about this this limit of vision, sort of like assumed to be a dome or whatever like that. And I wanted to put forward this idea that it should be visualized in the opposite direction. So it's not about how far we see, but it's about how much light can make it to us. So the two factors which is in this is, we all know that the inverse square law is something where if a light is not strong enough, it won't be able to make it that certain amount of distance. So eventually, light will degrade in its power to be able to reach the furthest distance. So that factor is in there, and also angular resolution. So two pieces of light which is side by side will eventually merge down to one. And so with these two factors of angular resolution and the inverse square law, eventually light will collapse in on itself to the point where we only receive the amount of light which has traveled either 1 kilometer, 1,000 kilometers, or a million kilometers. We will only receive the light which has made it through that steady loss of progression to our eyeballs. So if a star is far enough away, its inverse square law will degrade all the way down to the point where it either reaches us or maybe it fades out by the time it reaches us. And its angular resolution of some sort of star, which is light years away, if it continues to collapse to a certain point, and maybe we can't see anything at all, which is you know, why we sometimes see some stars, they look like they're sparkling or something like that. So I just want to put forward that idea that it's not about the limits of our eyes, you know, whether it's 4,000 kilometer limit or something like that, but it's more about the way that the light is just collapsing in itself and we are only getting the final piece. And so I just wanted to put that theory forward so that this limit of vision is not a limit of vision, it's about what reaches us at that final second.
So the sparkling we see is actually from atmospheric interference. So it's if you're saying that the square law starts at the atmosphere, I could see that, and I
Well-
don't think Globers would deny
Well,
that.
no, I mean,
but you're saying
a lot of the sparkling probably can do with the fact that it's waves as well. I think because obviously a light will wave, so you know the light will be in different. But that wasn't my main point. My main
see
point
what
was
you
about the fact that light collapses to the point where it reaches us.
Okay, I just want to clear that little point up. I got you. Okay, any responses or Piper, Doctor?
No, I agree. I mean, I understand what Swell is trying to talk about.